That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Where you got her?
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Запускать через выбор главы лучше.
Rodrigo was too rich a problem.
Нахера этого мудака.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
Wealth.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors at the... Son of a bitch.
Agora você tem que morrer!
Ух, что-то тут дамажит.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Sobe esse filho da puta!
They were headed for the helicopter.
She's making a run for it!
Блин, надо было врубать bullet time.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Either
Так,
way, I
момент,
needed
где
to find Giovanna
большинство
before they did.
Нью-Йорк минут хардкоровцев начинают
Temos a mulher
сначала.
branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui.
O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar!
Eu vou tirar de matar essa puta.
Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela.
Блин, как охренительно, что не надо идти с поля.
Eu sabia que
Это
essa porra ia
вообще
dar merda.
офигенно.
Quem foi o filho da puta que teve...
Макс,
Come on, move.
So what am I, the button pusher? Where the hell's he going?
так, тут значит мы ничего не делаем.
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? What do you mind?
Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction. Not the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Я вот тут не помню вообще Last Stand есть? Точнее, не то, что не помню, а не знаю. На хардкоре.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Vou te pegar agora!
Max, come here!
Все-таки надо было брать УЗИ там.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Já estava passando da hora de dar uma...
Chance. Come on, this way.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
All right. Tá na hora de morrer.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Блин, как же круто все-таки играть с этим. С буллет-таймом вообще балдеж.
All right, I'm inside. Looks like
Это
a
и есть
VIP
Макс
lounge or
Пейн,
something.
ведь на
I'm
самом
gonna check
деле.
it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? Ah, alguma...
Vamos avançar. Você vai caralho.
Хорошо, что меня тип с дробашом не дропнул.
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Vai nessa! Eu te dou cobertura!
Да камон!
Hey, look out! You get another sniper on you! Come on, Max! Move!
Okay, I'm in.
How's it looking, Max? Jesus, take them out, Max! Off the other two, come on! Top of the stairs, Max! On the left! Do something about those two at the top of the stairs! On the other side of the fence! Put it down, Max! There's three more! In front of me, Max!
I hear you.
On top of me, bro! Max, on the other side! Alright, I'm making a run for it! No chão, filha da puta! That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max.
There was only one way up there.
Abre fogo!
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you! You're right on top of him! Jump the railing!
Выстрелил в ногу, написано попадание в голову.
I don't know why I did it.
Okay, I'm moving.
А, надо было подобрать ствол, блин.
Fuck these guys!
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
Stop. I told you to
Ладно,
stop.
хоть не
Fine.
прищучили, блин.
Come on, huh?
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Get you!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps
Так,
me
а
sleep
тут
at
они
night.
насколько злые, интересно.
Popping out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
You're fucking dead!
Shoot that piece of shit!
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Man, they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
I'm getting sick of these people.
Let's go! Is the building compliance meeting up here?
О, у чувака там.
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong?
We gotta way down to the street. You want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Scotch and pills.
How's this look?
Christ! I can't move!
Come on!
Хватит прятаться по норам. Да. У чувака там, походу, была голова пустая. Раз выстрел в башку ему ничего не сделал.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video. I had to keep moving. I hope...
Ах ты засранец. Ну все, теперь я по крайней мере знаю, что тут есть last stand.
That...
Vou passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho. Eles querem ir, ó.
was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants.
Не надо было
I
пропускать
hadn't seen
камеру.
Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following the trail of her fingers. I prefer to mix...
Отлично. Не, отлично.
More company!
How's she look, man? Fabian?
Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
Not cool. What the fuck?
Push it! That boat is blocking us from the one we need! I can't get a shot on Fabiana's!
Fuck!
We can't lose her!
Shit!
We need to get past that decoy boat!
Think she's flooded, bro? I gotta try and get her back up.
Just what we need. Come on, let's go, brother.
Do it!
I think we may have outstayed our welcome, pal.
We need some more time! Over there, man, over there!
Just drive!
Jesus!
А как, кстати, по-английски плыть? Но только не в смысле, что слить, а плыть на лодке.
Trucks ain't too friendly, pal. Maybe you should stop playing nice with them then. Come on. Hey, that's them. We're back.
Place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
This is screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Who's in? Give it some throttle.
Вот на хардкоре бы их так разваливать.
Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us in.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit! Filho da puta! A gente tem que sair! Vai se fuder!
Are we dead?
No such luck.
We gotta go.
It's through here!
Hey.
Mete bala nele! Avançar agora! Atire sem cobertura! Puta que pariu! Abre o caminho, pessoal! Toma essa! Vamos lá, pessoal! Fiquem juntos!
Come on, move. Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Так, я вроде должен буду отхиляться автоматически после этой сцены. Нет, блин. Так, где?
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
И сразу движуха в баре. Опять не надо было пропускать. Ладно уж.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Seu merda!
Ух ты какой проворный. Не пропускаю. А теперь главное дотянуть до тестостерон-феста.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks.
Лампочка. Просто из ниоткуда черт взялся.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Молчаливые сегодня, ребята. Вот что прикольно, то что когда считается внутриигровое время, не надо париться по поводу этих софтлоков. И высчитывать ничего не надо потом будет. Лепота. Спасибо Гамлинусу за это. Что еще прикольно, то что по добавлению времени по этим цифрам можно временами определить, вот как сейчас. В ситуации, когда нет прицела, сдох ли противник или он живой. Макс Пейн. Ух, больно пульку
All of a
ужалила.
sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to
Хотя
catch up
нет,
to him.
показалось.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there.
Let's get the hell out of here. О, Пасос почти его убил.
You got the energy for an encore? Let's move! Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Cover me, you morons! You're all good.
The longer they had us split up, the more chance they had of picking us off.
Да. Бывает.
This guy's luck is running out! Cover me! Over here! Over!
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here!
Come on, fight!
You got my back, man!
Я почему-то думал, что вот это время сейчас считаться не должно, пока Пасос доковыляет до сюда.
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him? Cover!
That's anyone's
Gimme,
guess.
gimme, cover.
Somebody ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Motherfucker.
You're fucking dead!
The morgue. How appropriate.
Ну, какой шустрый. Как выскочил. Как выпрыгнул.
Hey, psst, this way. Psst.
Come on.
Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You go first.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Блин, люблю я вот эти диалоги вообще. Прям мне нравится.
Pull the goddamn trigger!
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out! Shit! Follow me!
Fuck you! О, и тут никакой ходьбы. Блин, ну это прям, я не знаю, мечта какая-то просто.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Как говорил Гиена, время не тикает, так что можно
There was a
брать таблы.
danger of this starting to get too real.
И слоумо, прикольно. Первый раз такая фигня.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Даже звук вертушки дольше длился, потому что он, походу, должен быстрее прекращаться.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show essa puta aqui!
Graças a puta aí.
Esperar pra sair daqui.
Agora é de merda. Eles nunca prendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero que...
Vou sair fora daqui, hein? Vai, vai!
Baby shower.
Down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Caralho! Vai, acerta ele, caralho! Pega ele! Só tem um sortudo agora!
You okay?
Yeah. I can't do this!
Ali, ó! Tirei dele! Você consegue!
Oh my god. Max!
Come on.
Acerta ele!
Filho da merda!
What?
I was getting good at this.
Vão me deslocar!
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
I can't hold on! Max, look at this one!
Да, конечно, в нью-йоркской минуте разборки выглядят более так кинематографично.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on. It's okay. Right behind
It's
you.
okay, it's alright. Нафиг я съел табло.
There's someone down there.
Зачем? Вот опять хотел переключиться, как в РДР, на другую пушку. И нажал Tab.
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was
Malak
running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Йоу! Что именно не так? Цифры-то хоть видно, самое главное. А то вдруг тут бегаю, а времени даже не видно.
Bastards could have arrived already.
А, я понял, что за фигня. У меня ж стоит, походу, лейаут еще старый. Для нью-йоркской минуты. Ну ладно, фиксим.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm! Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Cuidado! Cuidado!
Careful! Try to keep us straight!
Время-то видно, самое главное, или нет? На остальное как бы пофиг. Главное,
Yeah,
чтобы зеленые цифры было видно.
Sorry! What's that?
Try to stay calm!
I can't do this, Max! Look, Bastos!
Just drive! Hold on!
А, знаю, что надо будет сделать. Когда ран закончу, надо будет зайти в настройки лайаута, не закрывая запись. И тупо его сделать непрозрачным. Блин, вон он где, я думал, кто там сблизи все херачит да херачит.
¡No hay nadie aquí!
Показалось, что там кто-то был.
The dead guys looked like
Крики,
soldiers
как
in one of
будто
those
оттуда
Central
шли.
American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto.
Psychos with a dream.
That sort of bullshit. sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feed. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Так, а тут вообще есть кат-сцена с доктором или нет?
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Necesito cobertura!
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the...
Ну хорошо, что ты все-таки написал про прозрачность, а то бы, блин, обосрался бы так за.
The boat was well appointed.
Я так понимаю, рестарта чекпоинта тут не сделать. Чё? Охренеть.
I spotted Pat. There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easy.
Или ты опять этот без звука зашел посмотреть, поэтому молчишь. Молчишь как партизан.
I needed something to help me adjust to
Payne,
being
crazy
back on land.
motherfucker. Ареланде! Такой же трек есть какой-то. Старый. О, какое начало.
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Ну, цифры видно, самое главное. А остальное
Even I could guess
пофиг.
what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. I'd seen some dark shit in my time.
О, боты атакуют. Атака ботов. Блин, все-таки попал под дрожь. Дрожь земли. Гробоиды! Они атакуют!
It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
А вот эту Пейн я еще ни разу не проверял. Как она? На нее вспоминать. Ну, что-то пока проверять неохота в данный момент.
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. And of course, they were headed my way. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Блин, названивают не вовремя.
I still didn't know how I'd gone from...
Опять, блин, хотел взять один ствол и опять тап нажал. Ну чё за херня? Блин, РДРщина.
Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. My eyes and throat burned, but... still, nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
Вот это прикол! Чел просто дал мне время, ну, возможность пройти, когда время не считается. Прям видно, этот чел радеет за спидран.
Caralho, caralho, perdi. Beleza, perdi. Prega fogo!
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh.
Я же его убил.
What are you hoping to achieve here?
Ай, одна хрень.
I thought we would see what.
Felt like my vacation was coming to. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
Опять не надо было скипать камеру. Да что ж такое-то? Вообще, если бы не красная точка, я бы не видел, куда стрелять.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Юль, читай, покажи личико.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart.
Kaboom!
Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Max!
Guys are running in over on the right! Your side! Come on, Max! They're gonna kill us! Get up! I don't know how much more we can take! Ay! Shit! That about sums it up!
Так, ну чё уже могу сказать заранее. Надо внимательно посмотреть ранг гиены.
I've been one of them too!
Или я раньше времени вырубил таймер? Ну ладно, Даниэль, если что, подкорректирует. Так, что хочу сказать-то. Это вообще первое мое в жизни прохождение Нью-Йоркской минуты. До этого я не знаю, я первый уровень, наверное. Первый там, второй проходил. Ну, именно, чтоб спидранить. А до конца я ни разу не проходил Нью-Йоркскую минуту. Максимум общее количество времени, которое я в нее сыграл, это, ну, это час максимум, наверное, вообще за все время. Так что, я думаю, неплохой результат, 46-20. Для первого раза. Так, что там за фигня сейчас у меня? Почему-то не видно. Блин, ладно, фиг с ним. Главное, общее время есть.